on. And of course, we are going to continue building the House of Clocks. So, today we're gonna finish up the exterior, maybe try a bit more things with the clock face. And then that's pretty much it. So, if you want to see how all this started, check out my first video about this. It's just called Building the House of Clocks. Yeah, so I'll show you how far we've got it after I finish this part. Make sure the mic, okay, yeah. I didn't even realize that. Okay. And come on. Okay, up we go, and back down, and back up. So, if you don't remember last video, we made the obsidian walls, and we also made the clock face, which I'll show you here in a second. We outlined the frame in gold and then did a little bit of shading on it. Up we go. We are almost done with this section of birch. And bam. That's the clock face. I'm going to experiment with it a little to see if we can make it look any better. See. But what else should we do here? There are options of what we can do, but I'm not sure what we should do. Let's see. Oh, I know what I can do here. Okay. And we're grabbing the quartz. I want to see if this has any differences than the white concrete. That looks like absolutely the same thing. I cannot tell the difference. Yeah, seriously, I didn't even know where I placed that anymore. Literally, where'd it go? Okay, this is not a very good block. That's because I wasn't even using the quartz. Okay, yeah, that's a big difference. I wasn't even using the quartz. This is all white concrete. Okay, and up we go, and back down we go, and then up we go, and then back down we go. I've been doing this like every video because I get bored of just doing this. And up. Ooh, I know it would be cool. Racing stripes. I keep grabbing the wrong block. Oh wait, does redstone look better? Or, oh yeah, the concrete powder definitely looks better than the redstone. Ah! Mm. Hmm. I was just gonna place all that concrete powder down there and just like have it do that, but instead of that, why not just go up to the top and drop it from there? This is fun. Okay, this we're gonna be replacing. I think this is looking nice. Yeah. And then up we go. Yeah, so far this is looking really nice. Okay, so we do 5 stripes here. Ah. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just to make sure here that I'm right, I'm gonna come back over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, wait. 5. Okay, yeah, that really only is 5. Okay. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Filling up red concrete for my house. Bam, 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 bamming all around. Wait, Wait, so did I seriously do that? I seriously did that backwards. And bam. 1, 2. And then we do this. We go up. And that looks about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now, for the back, I think no. I kind of want it to look a bit cool. So I was thinking we can make the back out of like redstone or something. I'm just not going to play with TNT around my house, because that definitely wouldn't be smart with all the redstone here. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on one side and then just work my way up on the other. So, the reason I'm doing this, so you see, I'm gonna cover all the redstone here in glass, and then I'm gonna try to make like a secret chest room or something. Cause you see here, I'm gonna see where that ends up, but there, the redstone's gonna be sticking one layer out. So then it goes up like this. So that's enough room for one double chest and a normal chest right there. And why did I not just do this earlier? This would have been so much easier on building the redstone instead of just going like wee, wee. Yeah, this would have just been much quicker. And bam. Now I cover it in glass. Let's make it red stained glass. And bam. Oh wait, I should probably break this, shouldn't I? Up we go. Bam. 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 And let's make that just clear glass. Because, I mean, it's like the roof. Wait. I wonder. Is it like right there? Nope. There we go. Okay. So, that would just be normal clear glass, but how would red glass on top of clear glass look? That doesn't actually change much. And is it the same lighting if I just have the red stained glass there? No, it does not, so it is still pretty much camouflage. Great. Okay. However, let's see, I'm gonna need to find the obsidian again. Okay. Let's just throw that in my inventory real quick. Okay. Now, I need to finish the exterior by completely glassing this thing off. And we've almost got this thing covered up. And that's the first side of this thing. But I'm also thinking about putting in a different color glass up there too, because I think that would look fun. See here. You know what? Let's try yellow glass. Ooh, that doesn't look half bad. Okay, back over here. Okay, but like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Maybe me playing some other games like Lego Star Wars or something, Minecraft story mode, whatever you guys want. Just like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see. Okay, let's see here. Hold on, how did that happen there and not here? I'm confusing myself too much. And that stays there. Okay, now this is the only odd one out. So let's quickly just cover this all up. And then hopefully we can get to doing the interior soon. So I'm thinking the interior we could have like yellow carpet. But again, before we start with that, I kind of want to try one more thing with the big clock in the front. I want to see if white wool would look nice with it. Okay, bam, 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 bam. And that's the back. We've almost got our entire exterior done. Okay. Now for the front part. I'm gonna try the white wool here. Ooh, that doesn't actually look half bad. I can sprinkle this around in some spots. Do you guys like it with the wool on it? I'm kind of having second thoughts about it, although it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look the best. So, you guys comment down in the comment section, because I want to see if we should keep this on. After I'm done with this, I'm probably gonna put an entire tour of the house, because then the entire house will look nice, and I'm gonna want to show it off. Okay, bam. Okay, bam. 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 That doesn't look too bad. But that definitely does stand out. Now that I think about it, it's not that good. I'm just gonna break all that off. Bam. Bam. Okay, so that side there is good. Bam. Bam. Oh, come on. Bam with me here, blocks. Bam. 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 Oh, come on, you didn't bam either. Bam. Bam. Oh, what is it with you blocks and not bamming? Bam. 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 Seriously, I thought we were on a good start there, but no, one block decided not to bam either. Bam. And bam. There we go, that should be all the white wool. I'm gonna go for one more scouting around it to see if we got it all. Yep, that looks great. Okay, now for the final thing on the exterior. I was thinking a like sunroof, so the entire roof will be made out of glass. Because I was thinking that would just thinking that that would look nice, and I think it will. And bam. So now we start filling this in, which is probably going to take a little bit, but it can't take longer than it did to build the obsidian walls, because that took forever. That was probably like half the video in my last one. Okay, bam. Bam. Oh, come on. I know that one was probably my fault, but still. And bam. 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 I got it over halfway done. Bam. 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 And then done. Nice. Okay. Now, the entrance, of course, will be my face. Okay, so door. I'm feeling birch door. Okay, now before we start on the inside, I'm gonna show you the exterior. So we have the clock face, looking nice here. Have the hour hand, the minute hand, the second hand. This is also where our entrance is. We have the gold outlining with the gold ore spread across the place. Then we have the light gray concrete powder shading it the way up to the white. And then we have the wool as the next level of shading and the last. Then on the next side, we have the gold staircase thing at the bottom with diamonds, and then once you reach the top, there's an emerald block. Same thing for over here. There's also racing stripes on both sides, which I think is pretty cool. And we have redstone covered with glass back here with a secret room. And then we have the sunroof. I think this looks pretty nice, but let's get started on the interior. So first, the floor has to be changed. Because if someone tries to get into my house from digging under, first they'll have to go through a layer of obsidian. Bam. Bam, bam. So I'm gonna fill this entire floor with obsidian, then cover it with a nice looking yellow carpet. Unless they have gold carpet, that would be better, but I'm pretty sure they don't have gold carpet. Okay, so and I'm planning on making this a few stories high. And of course there's going to be windows, color depending on where it's at. And bam. Now I have to get rid of this top layer of sand here. And then we can start filling it all in. So I'm thinking the first floor will have a nice living room, but as I said in the last video, I'm planning on first covering the interior in wool and more colorful blocks so it's not always dark in here and it fits more of our theme. The obsidian is more for defense than anything else. Like if someone tries to grief the house, then the obsidian will, then they'll have to get through the obsidian first because the obsidian is everywhere. Except the roof. The roof is a very vulnerable point in this house. But everywhere else, they're gonna have to run into a layer of obsidian first. And if you guys have a different version of the house, then that's fine, but I'm just showing you how I think the House of Clock should look like. So we're zeroing in a little bit more here, but we still got a little bit to go. So this is what we're doing real quick. Oh, and also, hey Dad, did you hear that? I thought I heard someone at the door. like a bam bam. Okay, just a second, guys. I'm gonna mute the mic for a minute, just until I get back. Then I'll unmute it. So see you in a second. I'm back. That was one of my shorter intermissions than we sometimes have. Okay. So we almost got the sand here gone. And it's daytime again, which is awesome. The living room is gonna be the biggest room because everything else aren't even gonna be full floors, which is by planning. Okay, but now we've got a layer of obsidian to put down. So yeah, after this, I am definitely picking up yellow carpet. Maybe even a little bit of red too. Later though, not right now. I just thought about something. You know, adults like to take naps, but if they lived in Minecraft, they wouldn't be able to take naps because you can only sleep during the night. Okay. And bam. Oh, we got some broken obsidian there. And bam. Okay. Now let's see here. We need carpet. And we are also going to grab some concrete. Okay. Not concrete powder, just normal concrete. Okay, I'm gonna create a barrier with yellow concrete here. bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, that's getting a little old here. Let's... Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna break all the carpets on top of each other later. Because that triggers me, and I'm sure it kind of triggers you. Oh. And, hey guys, what do you think about the name Clock City for our subscriber army thing, whatever you want to call it? As I said, once we get like 3 subscribers, I'd start something like Clock Town or Clock City. Or was that once we got the 5 subscribers? I don't know, but still. And gosh, this is turning into more of a maze than just carpets. Man.
Oh, you're white.
Man. Hey, come on. Oh wait, was I wasn't even pressing the build button.
Okay, well, keep the lotion on your face.
Wash it off with water.
Okay, well, what do we need?
I love you.
This is getting way too complicated.
Yeah, okay. I put 2 o'clock or 2 hours. Come on.
Hey Google. Set an alarm for 2 o'clock.
Okay. I've almost got all this floating carpet stuff cleared up. I also think that I might checkered flag the yellow carpet with white and red. just think of this before? If I just hover right over it, I can't double stack the carpet. What? How did that happen? How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh, wait, I know how it happened. Because I was off the block when it did that. That's how it happened. Okay. So, yeah. Grab some more carpet here. Okay. Bam. 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 Bam, bam, bam. Oh, this actually doesn't look all that bad. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, this shouldn't take all that long. Bam. Okay, yeah, this is right. Great. Oh. Sorry about not talking that little thing with the camera like that. I was singing a song in my head. Yeah, so that carpet part was probably a little bit boring. But, I mean, it is looking a lot nicer now with the colors. And bam. That's a lot of different color carpets. And yet, it's still going. Except now, instead of the diagonals getting bigger, they're just going to get smaller. I do think, however, that Minecraft should be a little bit more realistic on the slabs and the carpet. Like, seriously, I'm fine with blocks just floating in midair. But once things on carpet float over the ground, it doesn't make that's just a what? I mean, unless you want to make like a space theme or something. So, after this, I'm gonna find a good spot to make a staircase. And then I'm gonna make the staircase start going up. I think it will have 3 stories, maybe 4. Probably just 3 though. And maybe at some point, if I feel like it, I can add a basement. But at some point, I kind of want to try playing survival in this world with my big house. And so we continue on with the diagonals. I mean, they are getting a lot smaller though. That's fun. Man, it's white over here, it's white there, it's white there, and it's white there. All 4 corners are white. Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice looking thing here we've got. So, now we start construction on the colorful looking walls. And up we go. And up we go. Oh wait, is this seriously gonna take as long as it did with the obsidian walls? I hope not. Man. This is looking pretty solid here. I might actually have to cut this and this whole thing of parts into like 3, 4, maybe even 5 parts if it gets to taking that long. Because seriously, I mean, this house is really big. It's probably gonna take a while to make. And then up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Bam. 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 And bam. And up. And bam. I think I could actually make a basement if I really wanted to. That wouldn't actually be that bad. And up we go. And back down. And then up we go. Then back down. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, going down, going out. This is getting really boring. I don't think this is going to take as long as the obsidian walls, but I think it's going to take up a similar amount of time. Probably not, but still. Because if you go watch the first video on this, that's like 43 minutes long. Like seriously, half the video is just me building up with the obsidian walls. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. You know, Minecraft should probably get better with placing mechanics. Oh finally, after all that time, got 2 walls done. Bam. Oh, come on. Bam. 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 I'm gonna make an archway over the door. Bam. D3, D3. We're almost done with this wall. I know, no. Yeah. Yay. Now we just have one more wall. Yes, we just have one more wall. Whoa. After we finish this last wall, I think I'm gonna cut the video there, and then we'll make all the floors and that stuff later. Because I think this video is just getting to be a bit too long now. So, yeah, and we were coming back up again, and we were falling again, and up, oh come on, and up, then down, and up, then down. If it weren't for my safety tactics of anti-griefing and that stuff, where I would have put the obsidian, yeah, I think the video would have been done by now. Okay, bam, 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 and bam. Now let's start building up. Yeah, Oh gosh. Dude, that pine tree is shaking a lot. It looks like everything's shaking in harmony and trying to do like a ballet or something. It looks weird. And I'm almost done with this wall. And yeah, I'm done with the wall. So far this is what we have. We have the floor here with all the different color carpets. We have our yellow walls and our sunroof. So this is what we have so far. I'm going to cut the video right now because this is taking a while. So, bye guys, and see you next